Hey everyone, welcome back to CodePlayQuest. After a long break, we are continuing our coding challenge series with a super fun and useful project. Today's challenge is build a random password generator in Python. This is one of those beginner friendly programs that feel powerful and real because strong passwords matter a lot nowadays. For social media, gaming accounts, banking, and basically everything important. By the end of this video, you will have a fully working password generator that creates strong, unpredictable password with just one click. We are going to write the entire script today, step by step, and I'll explain every single line of code so beginners can follow along easily. Let's jump straight into it. So, the first thing we'll do is create a file named main.py in whichever folder you want to, and then we'll close the sidebar because we don't need it. And then I'm using VS Code right now because this is a heaven for programmers. You can use whichever IDE you want, PyCharm or even IDLE. Anything works. Now, the first section is whenever we create random data in Python, especially characters and numbers, we need two very important modules. The first one is random and the second is string. Let me explain what these do. Random gives us function like random.choice which lets the computer randomly pick something from a list or string. String contains ready-made sets of characters like string.ascii letters which contains A to Z, string.digit which contains 0 to 9 and string.punctuation which contains special characters which we use in the password. So instead of typing all letters and symbols manually, we use string to save time and reduce mistake. So let's quickly import this both modules. We'll import random first and then will import string. We imported these two modules. This makes our program cleaner. Now we will ask the user that how long their password should be. So we'll write a, we'll take a variable called length and that will be equal to int input. Oh my god, I've written the spelling wrong. Enter the length of your password. We add a colon to it. Now let me break this line. Input takes text from the user. By default, input is a string, but we need a number to tell Python how many characters to generate. So we wrap it into the int function to convert it into an integer. So if the user types 12, Python understands that we want a 12 character password. Now we need to decide what kind of characters the password should contain. In strong password, we usually include lowercase letters, uppercase letters, numbers, special characters. The string module makes this super easy. Let's create our character pool. So we'll take characters equals to string dot ASCII letters plus string dot digits plus string dot punctuations. Now this might look very complicated. So here's what happening. I explained you in the beginning that string dot ASCII letters contains all the ASCII letters and string dot digits contain the digits and string dot punctuation contains the special characters. So by using the plus operator, we join all three groups together into one big string of possible characters. Now comes the most exciting part, generating the random password. Let's write a code and break it down. Now we'll write password equals to single quotes dot join. We'll use now random.choice characters and then we'll run a loop. So for in range of the length, if it is in the range, this single line looks complicated, but let's understand it. Now the loop right here runs exactly as many times as the user wants. So if the user like enters the length should be equal to like 12, so this loop runs 12 times. Part 2 is this random.choice. Each time the loop runs, Python randomly picks one character from our character pool, which contains of digits, characters, digit letters, and punctuations. Part 3 is join. This join right here. Join combines all the randomly chosen character into one single string, which becomes the password. So this line does everything. Loops, chooses characters, joins them, creates a final password. Beautiful and compact. Now we just need one thing to print all these passwords. So we'll write a nice print statement. Your generated password is, and then we'll have comma, passwords. Sorry. Simple, clear, and user friendly. We have now completed a functional random pi- password generator. Now let's test it. So when I run the program, see it's asking me enter password length. So let's enter 12. And boom, Python prints a fully random 12 character password like this one, as you can see here. Another complete different password appears. Now let's run it again. So I will write it again, python main.py, and now let's go with 20 characters. And boom, another password completely random which you can use and stay away from frauds. Now bonus tips. In coding challenges, you can experiment with extra features like only numbers, only letters, no symbols, always include at least one uppercase, copy password automatically, but we'll keep those for future challenges. I can give you a hint for only numbers, only letters, you can use the if else statements. And that's it for coding challenge 3. We have built a full random password generator with less than exactly 10 lines of code. And you learn how every single line works. If you enjoyed this challenge, smash the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'm uploading lots of coding videos back to back. See you in challenge 4.